Welcome to News in Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at a cop that arrests a black grandmother while looking for a white woman.
A black grandmother arrested for a crime she never committed, wrong identity, and the person the cops were looking for, not even the same race, not the same age. I first saw this story by it was done by a legendary reporter in Atlanta named Tom Jones. Tom happens to be a very good friend and is one of the most remarkable journalists in the business. Put her up full mass. What I'm about to tell you is an extreme story about accusing the wrong person. An innocent black grandmother was jailed after being mistaken for a white woman. The attorney said the black woman wrongfully jailed for charges that these charges were meant for a woman with the same name but a different race. In Cherokee County, Georgia, law enforcement was looking for a white woman named Nikki Sledge from Kentucky, but instead arrested a black woman with the same name from Georgia. This is according to the attorney. The 49-year-old is expected to file a lawsuit against Cherokee County Sheriff's Office claiming she was wrongfully arrested and jailed according to her attorneys. The legal team, claims law enforcement officers were actually looking for a 43-year-old, Nikki Sledge, a white woman from Kentucky, but ended up arresting Nikki Sledge, 49, of Canton, Georgia. I want you to notice the different spelling of the first name, also the difference in the age, and there's a difference in race.
This is basically lazy cops not giving a crap. Same name, let's just arrest her.
Despite the difference, Sledge of Georgia was still taken into custody on December 21st, 2024. We're talking about a few days before Christmas. This happened in front of her grandson, and she was charged with 2 counts of abuse, neglect, and exploitation of a disabled or elderly person, her attorney claims. Now, you're already being falsely arrested. You're being arrested in front of your grandson. It's during Christmas. I'm bringing all this up to say, if there are anomalies, if you have differences in the data, you're a cop, you're a detective, you're an investigator. Age doesn't match up. Race doesn't match up. City or state of origin doesn't match up. So let's see if other things match up. Before we book this woman, a few days before Christmas, there's more. According to the case report, this came from the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office provided by the attorneys. The victim in this case was the grandfather of Nikki Sledge's husband. Warrants for him and his wife list a Kentucky address. It's on the warrant. The report indicated that images and a video still of the 2 suspects show the accused individuals. It also mentions that the witness, a longtime partner of the victim, said the couple had left Georgia and were living in, Kentucky. The Georgia woman, who claimed she was wrongly arrested, was booked into the Rockdale County Jail and strip searched before she was taken to the Cherokee County Detention Center. While in Cherokee County, she was strip searched again.
Like, really? You're gonna search her twice? Like, you're not gonna check any information. She's guilty because she's black, even though they're looking for a white woman.
And held for 3 days, according to attorneys. Held for 3 days. So let's get this right. December 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Put him up full mass. A dear brother and a close personal friend, attorney Harry Daniels. We've worked with Harry on multiple cases. We've had him on the show as well. Harry Daniels, Sledge's attorney, said her charges were dismissed in February 2025. The release from Nikki Slage's legal team states she suffered a nightmare ordeal where she was humiliated, falsely arrested, incarcerated, and had her mugshot plastered across social media. Quote, there is a person, this is a person that has no criminal record. She's a hardworking, tax-paying citizen, a law-abiding citizen. And all of a sudden, on a good day, happy day, spending time with your grandchild, you get arrested. You get taken away, ripped. Said Daniels, your freedom of liberty is taken away, all because somebody did not do their job. 11 Alive News reached out to Cherokee County Sheriff's Office for a statement regarding the possibility of a lawsuit filing. Quote, we only recently became aware of this matter through media inquiries. At this time, we have not received any communication from Ms. Sledge or her attorney, nor have we been served with any civil papers related to this incident. However, we take this matter very seriously and are actively reviewing the situation to understand what occurred. I can assure you, Cherokee County, that letter is coming.
I really hope she gets millions upon millions for this. This is absolutely crazy. This is lazy police work if I've ever seen it.
It will be a notice to sue, okay, which is required by law before they file an actual lawsuit against you. A lot of redundancies are placed inside of systems in order for this not to happen. And so, what are those redundancies? Name, date of birth, race, address, social security number. These are redundancies. And so when you check for a person's identification, when you're trying to identify somebody and for whatever reason you have a picture but don't want to use it in your identification process, I don't know why you would do that. But when that happens, you then look at these other factors in order to secure identification to make certain that nothing like this happens. This was bad policing, but I can't imagine that this is the first time lazy investigation took place. Typically, when we have it revealed to this extent, it's not a one-off, but it's the one-off that got mentioned. It's the one-off that got media publicity. There are other people that have probably been impacted adversely due to the lack of prowess for the investigative process. All right.
So, what do you think of these cops? Do you think these cops should be charged? Do you think she should win that lawsuit? And how much do you think she should get? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.